Welcome back, guys, to Savvy Charmed Life. And today I thought I would do a little how I do my travel journaling. So I always travel journal when I get home. Sometimes if I'm on a longer trip and I feel like it, I'll journal like as I do it. But for this vacation, it was a very relaxing vacation. I really just, kind of mentally kept track of what we were doing every day. I also vlogged this trip on my Savvy Journey travel channel. So I will put a card for that right here for you guys to watch that, as well as link it in the description box below. But I wanted to show you how I journal for traveling in my bullet journal. So the first thing is that while I'm traveling, in addition to videos and some cell phone pics, I take my Fuji film. I have the Fuji Instax Mini camera. This one does not take a digital version. It is electronic though, and it takes batteries, and it has 10-pack film. Usually I'll buy my film on Amazon, and like big packs of like 50 is usually the cheapest way, but it does have different modes. You can't turn the flash off, I don't think. I think that's automatic. It does like tell you like how many photographs you have left in your specific what's the word, in your pack of film that's left. It tells you how many photographs are left, and it has an on-off button, of course. Just for fun, I'm going to show you guys how it works. So I'm going to kind of take a little photograph of my setup here for my journaling. So let's see. Let's do it. And then you watch it come out like that. So while we wait for this to develop, just like an old-fashioned Polaroid, we will get started on the actual travel journaling. So I kept a few things. I don't really have any other tickets or cards. It's really just all of my Fuji Instax pictures, which is, as you can see, a good large stack of them. I do have this sticker, my tickets, and then this paper bag that they put, I got a sticker and my husband got a patch when we were at the Bigfoot Museum. So I have items from that I'm going to use in my journaling. I'll show you where we're at on our developing picture. So you have to wait a little while for it to develop. It's very fun, very rewarding. And then I'm also going to use some of I do have vacation stickers in here, so I might use some of these stickers as well when I'm travel journaling. So the first thing that I want to do is I have a section in my like setup pages, the intro pages of my bullet journal. I do have a Georgia exploration section. So these pictures here are from my trip to Rome, Georgia, and then I would like to put my pictures from just like, I'm thinking 2 or 3 right here. Maybe we'll do the trank that fits with the platform 9 3/4 and everything images. And then let's see, this is a favorite. I may only fit 2 on this one. Maybe one of the so I'm gonna get my Pilot Ultra Fine permanent marker to just write on these pictures what this is. So this is Woody Gap Vista, and this is the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway, which I didn't actually get to ride because you have to book them like 100 years in advance. I think they're booked up because they can't take as many people. So they have less spots for people. But when I checked to try to get a seat on the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway, they were booked up through like November. So I think we're gonna try to come back up like next fall, and maybe we can do it then. All right, so those are my new 2 last pictures that I'm adding to my Georgia exploration. This is technically Harry Potter themed because this whole notebook is Harry Potter themed. But I also incorporated like a little map of Georgia here. And then also the travel related Harry Potter types of things. But specifically this was for exploring Georgia. And then also I have this section. So let's do maybe one of the waterfall pictures. This one's pretty good. Waterfall. And we did go here on October 1st. So I'm gonna put October 2020. And then maybe, yeah, we'll do one October one. So I want to put my October picture here. And then the rest of my photographs, if they fit, hopefully, I'm gonna put at the back pages of my, here's some of my journaling from the Rome trip, as you can see. But I left some pages in the back, and sometimes I just journal like as I go, like based on like, that was just from a trip to the park. Okay, so then I just open up to a fresh page. I was going to do a packing list, and obviously that didn't happen. So I ended up doing, I have an app for a packing list. I ended up using that instead. So I'm going to do Saturday, September 26th. And here, I'm just gonna write what happened that day. So I'm going to use one of my travel vacation stickers. As well as one of my road trip stickers. I'm starting to run out of the Oh Hello Co ones. And then maybe one of my Lily Loves Travel ones. So we'll do, and we'll speed through this part. All right, now that I've journaled for that day, I am going to find the picture of the view from our cabin. I did not get a picture the first night of our pizza because I was zoning out a little bit that night. I was kind of tired. And I'm just gonna use I apparently didn't take many pictures of the view from the cabin, but and I'm gonna try to find the name of that pizza place later. And I thought I had pizza stickers, but I don't. So, D1. And then I'm gonna do Sunday, September 27th. Oops. 2020. Whiteout. Okay, so for Sunday, September 27th, we went on our little road trip, or started our road trip, and went to the vineyard and the suspension bridge, and then went to Fighting Town Tavern for dinner. So, and I'm also gonna use this little road trip sticker from Hello Petite because I just think it is adorable. So I will also link below. It's linked in my vlog video as well on Savvy Journey, but I'll also link the route. It's online, the route that we took for this particular road trip. So I have two pictures from Sarenberry. This is Kevin enjoying his glass of wine, and this is the photograph of the vineyards. I was actually really proud at how well this one came out. It's one of those things that I'm like learning how to take good photos with the Fuji Instax, but I do like it, so. And I'm proud of myself when I'm able to take a good photograph. This page, I'm going to finish by putting these at the bottom and this one here, and then add my text here, I think. So I'm gonna tape on first. We finished our scenic drive, and we got to go to the Chattahoochee National Forest Vista, and then we also stopped at Sunrise Grocery and had Harvest on Main for dinner. So I am going to, that was Sunrise Grocery, so let's do this on this side. and this like this, and I'll journal on either side. So we'll tape first. I had to replace my tape, but we should be good to go now. There we go. Okay, so this is all of my journaling from, and I did have some leftover pictures of the falls, but I decided to just use the one, but I might save these for later. And by the way, this is what that picture I tried to take earlier came out as. I was at a weird angle and the lighting wasn't great, so it didn't come out very good. But as you can see, this is what it develops like. So Saturday the 26th was our day that we left. The view from our cabin. Incorporated stickers, travel stickers. I have Hello Petite ones, Oh Hello. I think these are from Silent Beauty Plans. Our first day on the road trip at the Vineyard and the Suspension Bridge and Fighting Town Tavern for dinner. And then all the decoration I did prior, so this is just decoration I did using washi tape and then random stickers that I had. Let me make sure I zoom out a little so you guys can see that a little better. So yeah, that's what the decoration was done previously. Monday was when we finished our scenic drive and went to the Vista and Sunrise Grocery and Harvest on Main. Some of the washi strips are leftover strips from old kits, so these are like some old Sweet Kawaii design washi strips. And then some are just washi tape that I have. The day that we stayed in and relaxed. And then Wednesday, where we went to Amicalola Falls. This was the view from the lodge, and then the view of the falls. And then Thursday, where we pretty much took it easy and went and saw the Bigfoot Museum, and then had dinner at the Pink Pig with our friends. And then this is just that leftover, it was from me and my husband got a patch and I got a sticker. I haven't decided what to do with the sticker yet. I'm trying to decide whether to put it somewhere in here or to just save it for something else. I may save it for something else. But this was the paper sack that they put the patch and the sticker that we bought in. So I just cut that out and stuck it here on the final page that I had for September. So basically, like, if I know I'm going on a vacation at the end of the month, so I always count out how many weeks I have. So I'll be like, okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks for weekly spreads. And then I'll go to the end and I'll count. So like October is just gonna be daily to-do lists. So I usually try to give myself 1 day per weekday and then 1 day per weekend. And then I'll count that up and count that many days before I let myself set up the following month. But I usually wait until I'm like at least halfway through the month before I start setting up the following month. That way I know that I've got enough pages. But yeah, so that is how I travel journal. So in this journal, like I said, I am including, let's go back. I finished up the space that I have in the Georgia exploration, but I put a little Georgia exploration section at the beginning of my journal. And then I gave myself a little section to put at least 1 picture per month. But I may put 1 or 2 for November or December because I still have a couple of spots left there. And then I'll always leave myself space to journal for that particular trip at the end of that month. These, I will say, the Instax mini pictures, you know, they are thicker. I also have a really old, it doesn't always work great for me, but I have one of the I think it's HP Sprocket, but where you can just print pictures from your phone that are about this size and stick them in. Those are definitely thinner. The Instax ones are definitely thicker, so it does, you know, chunk up your planner even more so than a thinner picture would. And like I said, I'm kind of using them throughout, but I don't mind. I like that it gets nice and chunked up. That makes me happy. It brings me joy. So I am, like I said, pretty much okay with sticking these in, but just be warned that they are going to add a little bit more bulk to your planner. So that is how I travel journal. So I hope you enjoyed this and it was inspiring and helpful. So let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this, like how I use my journal. So yeah, so if you like this particular video, if you enjoyed watching me travel journal today, then please hit that like button. And if you would love to see more videos like this, more bullet journal videos, more journaling, more playing with me's, then please hit that subscribe button as well. I would love to welcome you to the Savvy Charmed Life family. Okay, I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.